Hawaii.
I'd like to lay that on the memorial. We would much appreciate that. Excellent. All right. We'll, if you want to stand, you present arms.
Vietnam, jungle days, yes.
So I actually don't have no time there, so we will get, you know, getting less new technology and that sort of thing. We didn't have to drag around all their heavy stuff with mules anymore. They could use trucks. Reported back to the ground troops so that they knew the movement. And so they would pick it up and they would get their orders from the commander. And that's become, as opposed to the ones today are a bit heavier, but probably just more sturdy. The U.S. Center of Military History from their collection.
Around in the chamber now, right? Each time we do that, it's just, you got 30 rounds to shoot, and you'll hit the target, right? How do we change mags? Gonna get one more mag, okay? That's yours. This warfighter's with you. Next person, come on over.
You're gonna put it on your shoulder, bring it up.
There's your bowling pins. You should be able to aim at those bowling pins. Hey, some of you warfighters get to watch this fundamentals.
Everybody is going to spend 15 minutes in each of the simulators.
To the left over there, that's a Aloha Stadium, kind of sticks out in. Aloha Stadium, this is where they actually played Pro Bowl for a long time. All those Sorry. Not bad, not bad. This thing, yeah, you can just manipulate that however it makes sense, okay? As he's flying forward, feel free to just look at it. Certifying your proficiency at flight. So really, this essentially concludes the day. But there is a dealer's choice option. So you have demonstrated just enough proficiency over the course of the last hour or so to suggest that you might be safe actually flying in an actual Army aircraft. So the dealer's choice is you can be done for the day, or if you like, you can have a Blackhawk ride around the island.
Like Blackhawk ride around the island.
Yes. All right. So.
This American flag was flown on board a UH-60 Blackhawk Helicopter on Thursday, July 25th, 2019, over the skies of Oahu, Hawaii. Alex, thank you for your inspiration, and know that you are always welcome here as an honorary Stingray. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for yours and for you.
My name is Alex Hipp. I'm from Minnesota. I'm down here in Hawaii because last year I had a bone marrow transplant and I got a Make-A-Wish, and my wish was to come to Hawaii and see the military installations down here. Today I was expecting to go through some simulators. I was told I was going to go through some simulators, and I was very excited about that, and also just to see all the military stuff they have down here and everything, and meet military personnel and everything. It got better and better every second. It got better and better. It started off first with just a few things that I knew about, and then the simulators were very impressive and amazing. It's a lot of fun, and then getting to actually ride in a Blackhawk was the best experience of my life. When I was a little kid, I was diagnosed with CGD, which is a disease that my body can't fight off bacterial or fungal infections, and most kids didn't live past age 20. So I had to go in, and recently, just this last few years, they developed they decided that they could use the bone marrow transplant on CGD patients. And my little brother was the first one to ever get it done on him in the Twin City area, and I came later, and it was a success, and I completely cured of it. They reached out to me before the transplant, and when they asked me my wish was, I pretty much said I want to see Pearl Harbor, the memorials there, and I want to see everything military down there, and all the historical significance it has. Everybody. It was knowing that this is not something that most typical people can ever get. It was amazing. I don't have the words to describe how thankful I am. Just everything was amazing down here. I want to thank everybody, all the military personnel and everyone down here so much. Thank you so much. It was amazing. It's the best experience of my life. I'll never forget it.
Sure. I'm Stephen Hipp, and I'm Alexander Hipp's father. We are here on his account with the Make-A-Wish organization, who very generously made this possible for us. And he had a bone marrow transplant just this last year and has come out of this really very successfully, and we're fulfilling his wish right now that brought us to Pearl Harbor, primarily so that we could visit the World War II memorials and just see military installations as we did today. And I have to say right now, this has been the most extraordinary experience for my entire family. My wife and I were just sharing that with each other. As a family, we've never experienced anything even close to this, and it's our high point in all of our memories. So this has been fantastic. As his father, it made me feel really a great sense of joy. I mean, every minute of this trip, I've been looking at him as well and wanting to see him be light up, you know, with something that exhilarates him, something that he loves. The love for the military is a part of our family, even a part of our family history. And what we did today eclipses so many of the other things that we've already experienced and we're delighted by, right? Like the ocean and you know, seeing that for the first time and the beauty of Waikiki Beach. But watching him today just react to these things, and he's really a very timid, kind of a shy personality, but he was, you know, elated, and that brought, I mean, for me, that's what this trip is about. So for me, I don't have words to describe how exciting it's been for me. This is the greatest experience my family has ever had. Today, no doubt.
So my name is Chief Warrant Officer 3 Dan Farrell, and I had the opportunity to be the pilot in command of the aircraft today flying Alex and his family. As soon as I found out that I was going to be flying a Make-A-Wish flight, I was super excited. The entire crew was super excited, and having that opportunity to take someone on a fun helicopter ride and share a little bit of what you do on a daily basis is the most fun that I get to have in my job. Today's flight definitely exceeded my expectations in just having the opportunity to interact with Alex and his family and seeing how happy they were at the end of today's mission.